This is your third quiz warm-up. It's a formula math quiz. So let's start with number 1. It says a light green compound is analyzed and the empirical formula was found to be Cu2S. All right, so here we have the empirical formula, Cu2S. The compound has a molar mass of 318.32 grams per mole. So we have a molar mass here. Now, this takes 4 steps to do if we want to find the compound's molecular formula, which is the real formula, right? So let's go step by step into determining how to solve for the molecular formula. So step 1, it says to find the mass of the empirical formula. So Cu2S has a mass of, so if you calculate it, it's going to be 159.16 grams. All right, then step 2 says take the molar mass. Okay, the molar mass was 318.32 divided by the empirical mass, 159.16. This should give you an approximate whole number answer. The whole number answer is 2. The third step then tells us to take that whole number and multiply it by the empirical formula, Cu2S. If we do that, then we get copper 4, sulfur 2. So that is the empirical formula here. Okay, Cu4S2. Sorry, my handwriting is a little bit out of control right now. Now, is this compound ionic or covalent? So if you forgot the trick, a long time ago I taught you about I'm on CNN. Ionics are metals and nonmetals. Covalents are nonmetal and nonmetal. So look at copper. Copper is right here. That's a metal. So you know that this is ionic. So I'm going to write ionic here. We know it's ionic because it has a metal with a nonmetal. If you want to double check, sulfur is on the right-hand side of the staircase, so it is a nonmetal. The last question asks you to calculate the percent composition of just copper in this compound. Okay, so remember the equation is part divided by the whole times 100. Okay, so we have 2 coppers, so 2 times the mass of copper. The mass of copper is 63.55. So here I'm going to write 63.55 gives me a mass of 127.1. So I am now going to take 127.1 and divide it by the total. Now we already calculated the mass of Cu2S up here at the top, right here. But you can calculate again if you don't trust yourself. So total mass was 159.16. Now it's a percent, so we need to always multiply by 100. So go ahead and hopefully you already calculated on your calculator and you got the answer that copper has a percent composition of 79.86%. All right, so that was your warm-up. Hopefully you can do well on your quiz. Good luck.